Hi everyone, and welcome to my first look at the Sony a7 Mark V. This is a full frame mirrorless camera, and I'm really excited to show you both what you get inside the box and also a look around the camera as well. Just to let you know that I get all of my photography and video related gear from Clifton Cameras, including the a7 Mark V. Superb service from them, really good attention to detail, and they certainly do an exceptional job when it comes to packing gear to get it out to you in a nice good condition. So if you want to check out Clifton Cameras, please do see the links down in the video description. So on with my overview of the a7 Mark V. Let's take a quick look at the box contents first of all. So we do get some paperwork, we get various things about lenses and accessories, and also some quick sort of startup guide as well. We also get a a7 Mark V shoulder strap, and we obviously get a genuine battery for the camera. This is a Sony NP FZ100 battery pack. It's 2280 milliamp hour, 16.4 watt hours. So you get a good battery to get you up and running. And then of course you get the star of the show, which is the a7 Mark V itself. And this is a really nice quality full frame mirrorless camera. So if we start by taking a look at this front section here, this is where you're going to mount the lens. You can purchase it in various kit forms that come with a lens. This is the body only. It's a really nice finish to the body as well. We've got some lugs on either side for your strap. And then if we have a look across the top section, you will see that we have got space for the hot shoe here with a cover on already. We've also got the mode dial just here. So we've got program mode, aperture priority, shutter priority, manual, and some custom modes as well here. And then we also got this bottom dial where you can switch between photography, video, and also S&Q, which is slow motion. And you do that using this dial sort of piece just here. We've also got some various buttons around the top. We've got the shutter button, we've got the on off rocker, we've got a custom 2 button just here, direct record button. We've also got a dial here for changing settings, an additional dial here, and also a lock in the middle here, so we can lock this dial down. And if we have a look at the back, we've got C3 and C1 custom buttons. We've also got menu. We've also got the AF on button here, AEL button. We've got a little sort of joystick just here. We've got a function button. We've got another control dial, which has also got an OK button in the side. This also acts as a 4-way sort of rocker button as well to go into display, ISO, etc. And then down the bottom here, we've got playback and also the trash can. It's a nice ergonomic grip. We've got a thumb grip piece here and a nice deep grip on the front. Whilst we're looking at this deep grip on the front, we have got an additional dial on the front here, really nicely placed for very quickly changing your settings. We have a look on this side. We have got a door which we can open. This opens to reveal the memory card slots. The top slot is a dual slot, so it would take CF Express A, I think it is, and also SD cards, and the bottom slot is purely SD cards. Closes back down like so. If we take a look on this side, we've got all of the various ports. So this top one is a full-size HDMI. This flap here reveals 2 USB-C ports. This one here is a headphone monitoring port, and then the very top one is for your microphone. We have a look at the back. Really nice full-size screen, which has got some really cool articulation, so we can actually put it out like this and do forwards or backwards facing, different angles as well. Or indeed we can turn this all the way round, pop it onto the body like so, and then it will also tilt down on this axis, which is really very, very good indeed. It allows you to get some really cool angles. It's one of the best fully articulating and tilting screens that I've experienced on a camera. If we take a look on the underside here, we've got a threaded mount for the tripod, and then separate compartment for that battery. It's a really good battery life on the Sony cameras. So this is a fully featured full frame mirrorless camera, great for photography and great for videography as well. I can certainly recommend it. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this was purchased from Clifton Cameras. If you want to purchase your own, there are some links down in the video description area. Please do hit like on this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos where you'll also see this in action. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in another video very, very soon.